redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker,
So,
are you
I
afraid of
think
God?
I'm gonna get off because
I'm afraid of
there's
you.
this thing on about Back to the Future.
Oh my gosh, they're on movie 2 though.
So?
What's the point? Don't leave me.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
What am I gonna do if you leave? I'm gonna be lonely.
Still looking. Okay, catch!
Perfect.
Alright. I mean, I'm not really that into it, but I don't know.
You don't have to leave me though. You can just switch things.
Yeah, I could.
That's all I have.
You know, there actually is a flying car.
I wanna know.
Has a wing. Fold.
Another gunship on the left.
Yeah, I don't wanna know.
Booker, look. It's the box. They're coming to attack the flagship.
I don't even know what channel it is.
I don't either.
Oh wait, I can check. Wait, Back to the Future Part 2 is on?
Just said that. Not even part
How
1.
did you know it was on?
My mom's watching it.
Look out! More of them!
Oh.
Rockets! Watch
Oh,
out!
Part 3 comes on tonight? Oh, dude, see, I wanted to watch it today, just because,
Assaults!
and I didn't know they were playing it.
Booker, here!
Yeah, I could've told you that. It is Back to the Future Day or whatever.
Back to the Present? Wait, I think that's what it is.
Watch out,
Yeah, that's
Booker.
what it was. Yeah. Oh man.
What?
They were just saying about something that was in one of the newspapers, like one of the creators.
Yeah?
He said, some criminals strike again. That's what it said in like the lower left or something. And they said the idea was that there would be criminals that would chop off people's fingers for their fingerprints to steal their identity.
The heck?
And that's a thing though. That's pretty much
Ew.
true. You could do that.
Yeah, but that's like a no-no.
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
Oh, I saw the rest of this. I don't want to watch the rest of this.
Would you?
Yay, I don't get to lose you.
Look, there's skylights
It's going
all
back
over
into the
surface of
freaking
flagship.
Google
They're
Talk
packed with
thing,
motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where
and
they're
it
deployed
finds
from.
like
I
stuff
would go
for
near
you,
those lines while those pods
kind
are
of
in
like
place.
Siri.
Cool.
And
Console
then
is at the top of
the
ship.
virtual
Let's head up.
reality headsets and
Look into
stuff.
his child. There's something about him that you just can't put your
Yeah, I don't want
finger
to watch
on.
it anymore.
Soon you'll understand the man I am and the man
Just went to commercial.
Do it!
But seriously, I don't even remember most of the movie.
I've never watched the movies.
You didn't?
Never watched any of them.
I probably saw one, but that was probably it. Oh yeah, you know what's weird about today?
What?
Today is the day they came back to the future, but it's also my parents' anniversary.
That's weird.
Dude, you know what happened today?
No.
So we were at the butcher shop today,
Okay.
picking up subs and like a couple other things, like wolfie pies and
Yo.
stuff like that. And we left. And as soon as we got home, we were getting the stuff out of the 3 bags we had. And somehow porterhouse steaks were in there.
Like, none of you got, were they on the receipt? Like,
No. But there was a receipt in the bag that wasn't ours. Someone left their groceries there.
yo.
And we didn't know it because the guy that bagged it also probably didn't know and put our stuff in that bag that the guy left.
Yo, free steak.
Dude, these things were like 2 inches thick. There was 2 of them.
Yo, free steak.
It was like 36 bucks worth, man.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not kidding, that's how much it was for those 2 steaks. Because the receipt was there, and they also got like red beet salad, something like that, I don't know.
I'd toss
Something
that.
weird.
Right nasty.
Well, my mom kept it, but I'm not eating it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I would not.
My dad likes pickled eggs and red beets, but
Yeah, no, I hate that stuff.
yeah, I hate it too. It smells too.
Or is it soup?
Oh, so how I was saying with the Word at War map I'm making, how I'm learning how to make models for it. If I can do it right, I can make detail a lot easier. Which means I can add more. If I know how to do it. So far the process seems pretty straightforward, yet complicated.
Well, I mean, it could be worse.
I don't really have anything in the actual map itself. I'm only doing the detail right now. Like the zombies don't even work yet. I only got the box and speed cola in. I just didn't feel like putting up any wall weapons till I got most of the map laid out. But I haven't laid it out at all. I've just been building it bit by bit. Like before, I didn't even have any rooms done. Now I have 1 room.
Ooh.
There's 2 doors that lead to nothing right now. And they do rotate open. So this other room that I'm gonna add, I wanted to make it to where the bed was like flipped over on its side against the wall.
Yeah.
And where the bed was would be a hole in the floor. Like you jump down and can't get back up, but you'd have to take the stairs to go back up to the 2nd floor. And then downstairs, I kind of wanted to make it maybe a kitchen, but I'm not really quite sure because I don't even have the building laid out that far. I just have the 2nd floor and then the stairs going down. Cause like the ceiling has a bit of detail too. Cause it's
Yeah.
like tiles, like wooden tiles or something from some of the Japanese style buildings or whatever. I don't know what it was.
Comstock is 3
But
decks up.
I basically
No profits
outlined
taken.
them twice to make it look like it's actually going up a bit. Like there's a depth in
Yeah.
each square, whatever you want to call it.
Cool, I don't know.
And then the actual, but that's only going to be for the hallways. Inside the rooms, it's going to have that plaster on the ceiling.
This should clear up.
You know, like that white, swirled, lightly look.
No.
You know what the bad part is about adding custom textures?
Lag?
No, not at all. The bad part is I have about 50 of them so far.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
I've only made 2, and they're only posters.
Follow me.
The rest of them I got that are free. I only have to put credits in.
Stealing people's stuff,
But-
dude.
Hey, they said as long as I give credit, it's allowed.
Yeah, YouTube probably said that
So-
too.
YouTube? I haven't even used YouTube to find textures.
I'm
Yeah, let's
saying
try
for
new
like
one.
anything, as long as you put credit. I'm joking.
Well, yeah.
No, you didn't get it.
I don't know. No.
Oh, because it doesn't work.
But, like, okay, so, apparently, every Call of Duty up till World at War, you were allowed to make maps for.
Odd 4, I don't think you could.
But they have mod tools for it, to make
Really?
maps. The only problem is, to get anything from the other games, you have to purchase the game in order to get the content. Like, there's no way to get it
Sure thing.
from some tutorial on YouTube with a download link.
I mean,
Because they tell you to buy the game to get the content. So, I was trying to get COD 4 stuff, and I couldn't because I didn't have the game.
Odd 4 is like super cheap though.
Like, yeah, but if you look at like Black Ops, oh my gosh, it's still like what, $40, maybe $30 on Steam.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's like Ghost is still like $60 on
Ew.
Xbox.
See, I wish I could take the content from the games for console, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm pretty sure I can't do
There's the
that.
launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Stick your
If I
disc in the
could.
tray.
I don't think it works like that, Clay.
Sure
That's
does.
a special disc.
No.
Yeah, it is. It has
No.
that, whatever you want to call it on it.
Whatever you want to call it.
Like, you know, that middle part. That's,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, we over there had to be special and freaking make it go backwards.
What do you mean?
Could you imagine? Oh, so, you know what I found out
What?
about Wii? So on the original Wii, you know how you can play GameCube games?
Yeah.
So if you have a Wii U, there's a mode called the Wii mode or something like that, and you can play Wii games. but it doesn't allow the GameCube games because it's the Wii U.
Stupid.
But you can, if you go into the Wii mode, it acts like an emulator for the Wii mode, right? Which means you can access all the Wii channels that they had on the original Wii. And that also means you can install emulators, which means you can get a GameCube emulator for your Wii
Yes.
mode on your Wii U, which means
I agree.
broke it, and you can play GameCube games on there.
I agree.
I don't know why you want to do that, but
Because
whatever.
you can.
But I already have a GameCube and a Wii.
Don't matter. Fact of because
If I
you
get a
can.
Wii U, if I get a Wii U and do that, that's defeating the purpose of my other console.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
So, catch!
Elizabeth, I just about died and you're gonna give me salt? This is crap.
Oh.
It's so easy. I just literally have to push these people.
That's all I've got.
Is there any game-breaking glitches in any of the Bioshock games?
Game breaking? No.
Like getting outside the map?
No, because the entire map's in the air.
3/4.
It sure is taking its time.
Well, I mean, in any of the Bioshock, such as Bioshock 1 or 2.
I think. I mean, probably somewhere.
Just think about it, it's made by 2K, the makers of Borderlands and Borderlands 2, where, you know, there's just a random wall you can walk through.
Yeah, but I think they did that on purpose.
I don't think they did that on purpose on the 1. In the original Borderlands, I fell through the map and just kept falling.
Sounds about
in the
right.
middle of a fight. I was walked through a rock, and then there was another rock face or whatever you want to call it, and then there was a hole in the ground, the corner.
That honestly sounds about right.
That was about the only time I fell outside the map. And then I found more in Borderlands 2.
That surprises me.
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always
I mean,
had
I
a
can
knack
see
for
how you can
self-destruction.
miss
Who's to
possible
say you
things.
won't beat me to the
I don't know.
Like, in Borderlands 1,
Let me take care of this on my
the
own.
last DLC, there was a chest outside of the map. Like, you had to like, go into no-clip mode just to get to it.
What's in the chest?
It was just a random loot chest. It was a random red chest.
You know, if you fell through the map in Borderlands or Borderlands 2, there was something down there, but I don't remember what it was.
If I know.
Like, every time, no matter where you fell out, there was something down there.
Oh, it was a spawn box.
A what?
Spawn box, I think is what they're called.
Do it.
Sure thing.
Bomba?
Yeah, it's like where you spawn in at.
Oh, spawn box.
Yeah, what do you think I said?
I think you said bomb box.
Watch out! Handyman!
I don't want to fight a handyman.
Catch, hooker!
No.
Yeah.
Can't make me.
So, remember how you were saying about, little sisters were strong enough to pull a big drag
Yeah.
a big daddy, and yet they can't stop you from picking them up and, rescuing them?
Yeah, you know.
They're like, no, 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 and they're like, you know,
I love the noise
like,
they make.
pushing you.
Meow. Meow, meow.
doesn't even sound like a... No. Sounds like an N-U.
Dang it. Good thing I
wonder
have like.
what Daniel's doing.
I don't know. Hey, dude, really? You're like gonna spawn kill me, handyman? That's unfair. I literally spawned and he hit me as soon as I spawned.
Playing Minecraft.
Did you spawn the
It says he's playing alone, but he's actually playing multiplayer with someone. Oh look, it just said he's playing multiplayer, yep. I predicted it.
Can't find anything.
What to play?
Take it.
What?
Perfect timing.
Ammo. Take it.
I'm wondering what to play.
Bioshock 1, dude. Just finish it.
Yeah, I know, I was thinking of it, but I feel like something else. Because if I do that, I want to play it till I beat that level.
Do it.
I always have all these games, and I don't know what to play. The same way goes for PC. I don't even play Minecraft. I don't play any of my Steam games except for like World at War and Gary's mod.
Salt's here. You're here.
Heck, I have games I never even played and I freaking downloaded them.
A waste.
I think one was like Rise of Incarnate. It was like beta, and I think it's still in beta, so it's still free at the moment. There was something like Haunted Memories. That was a free game. I played it a little and then just stopped. Still have it. See, the thing with having all those games, I still have about 500 gigabytes free on my PC.
Yeah, screw off.
Because it's a 1 terabyte.
Yeah, again, screw off.
Now, if I started recording stuff, that would be gone within, like, I'll give it a few months.
Handyman is
Maybe a
dead.
couple. And then, whenever I go to console, heck, it's always full.
My console one's never full, which is good.
My console is always full now. I should make a list of every game I own. You know how long that'll take me?
I made a list of every Xbox game I have. It's really big.
You bet.
If I did that, I'd have to look in my download history or something.
See, I'm not going to
You take
download
that
history.
skyline to the prophet's cabin.
It's like, I have all my disc games, then I have all the games I have on my hard drive, and then I have all the games that I deleted. I mean, you have quite a bit on disc.
Quite a bit on download, too.
I have too many on download. I probably have about 5 times as many games as I have on disc.
Not to beat the game, though.
I mean, I prefer download.
Eh. Yeah, that's why you have no space.
But if I got a external 1 terabyte hard drive that hooks in through USB, like Daniel over there,
And the machine came to life in response.
I could just download every game, including what's on disc.
Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to
I
open
still
tapes,
have
but I could
space.
create new ones to anywhere I wanted to go. In the tower.
Actually, I could probably download every game, and then I could move all my PC games onto it too, and I'd still have a little bit of space.
A little bit.
Stand back.
Like, by a little bit, I mean probably
Booker,
100
no.
gigabytes,
This is between me and him.
We're walking
maybe
into a
200.
trap.
I need to do this.
And, I mean, that's still a lot
I'll bite.
compared to what console has.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're a
Hey,
mess.
let go of her.
Although the problem with an external hard drive is that if it ever
Everything I've done to
dies,
keep you safe.
do you realize how much crap you just lost?
Yeah. I'd rather not
I mean,
think that.
eventually, the console's hard drive will die too,
Beware, Prophet.
but,
Beware the false shepherd.
I mean, it might
Booker
be less
DeWitt,
likely.
For he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
Normally, they're only
I'm a
supposed to
fool.
last a few
I've
years.
sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from
But
above.
let's look back at the
All
Xbox
of that to keep
original.
you from her.
I don't want to.
All I needed was to tell her the truth.
I don't
Their
want to go
hard
back
drives
there.
are still kicking.
Ask him,
I don't want to go back there.
Ask him what
But their
happened
hard
to your
drives are
finger.
still kicking.
Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the.
Apparently, taking a hard drive out and letting it set on like a shelf somewhere as like an archive
Booker.
is the worst thing you can do for it.
Is
Because it's never being used.
Nothing is finished.
Which means it has a higher chance to break.
Off her finger, and you put it on me.
Booker, stop it!
I just hope mine never breaks. My console.
I hope none of my consoles break.
Huh?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the hard drive, which is where everything's saved.
I don't know.
Stored.
I just assumed you were born with that. I don't know.
I mean, look at YouTube. Do you realize the amount of freaking storages they have to keep all those YouTube videos and accounts?
It's honestly gotta suck.
You just can't
No.
remember.
Do you realize how many of those hard drives they replace every day?
The answer's behind one of your doors.
Yeah, but you gotta think about how much money they make.
Siphon?
Do you
It's the
realize
entire
how many
tower, Booker.
backups they have of
How can you do
everything?
that?
Realize how much money they have?
I'll think of something.
Do you realize how many supercomputers they probably have? Oh my word. Isn't YouTube owned by Google now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that would suck to be the guy that has to switch out all the hard drives.
Oh,
Dude, that was
my days I live in hell. How many
They
broke
prob-
today? 8.
Oh no, it's more than that.
How many broke so far today? 8. We just got in here. I know.
But you do realize that hard drives can only hold so many
much.
terabytes? I forget what the max is, but it may be 6 or 8.
Oh, dude, I gotta remember how to do this fight. Final boss
What is
fight.
this fight?
I gotta remember how to do it.
And you're on the hardest difficulty, aren't you?
Yeah,
Dang.
I gotta remember how to do it.
Imagine if there's an achievement to where you couldn't die once
Yeah,
on that mode.
about that.
Was there?
No.
I was gonna say.
If there was, I would not have it.
We have to end it.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
G-A-G-E. It's not a word, Booker. It's a song.
Man, I want some movies to watch. I want to go rent Lord of the Rings. I want to go watch that.
Which one?
All of them.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the whole.
You're gonna be there for like 13 hours.
I need you to protect me. Will you do it?
Yeah,
Will you do this
exactly.
Just this one
The
last
first 3 movies, that's already 9 hours. And then there's like The Hobbit.
No, without The Hobbit, it's 13 hours.
Go, go, go!
The first
Yeah.
3 movies, each one's
No.
like 3 hours.
No.